Let's freaking go, y'all. Welcome back to Unreal Reality, guys. I hope you're all feeling good, having a great day. I hope everyone out there had a fantastic turkey day and you're all gearing up for the holiday season. We got Christmas right around the corner, guys. But today, we're gonna take a look at last week's most shocking and creepy TikToks that'll keep you up at night. Fam, we are almost 15,000 subscribers strong, and I'm pretty sure we can get there before the year is over. I just need a little bit of help from everyone out there. So please, guys, if you haven't done so already, consider hitting that like button so this video gets recommended to others. And if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button so you never miss another video from us again. With all that out the way, guys, let's jump right into it.
Can I help you? What? Are you trying to tell me something? I don't understand what you're doing. Am I forgetting something? Oh, I didn't put the softener. I didn't put the softener. I don't know why you're moving that, though. But you're right. The softener is much needed. I don't understand. I put the softener in. I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. You're trying to explain things to me like I'm an idiot. Something with the cat? You want me to get the cat? Rango? Rango?
Mm-mm.
I don't know where he is.
No way.
You're not going to let me do the laundry now? I don't know what you want me to do. Is there something... Oh my god. I almost just killed you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Ethel, you are... I'm leaving the TV on for you tonight. I will put on any channel you want. Thank you. Oh my god. I almost killed a cat.
I couldn't even imagine talking to a ghost so often that when something like this happens, it doesn't even faze you.
4 people in Los Angeles have been arrested for allegedly using this bear costume to fake insurance claims. They told insurers in January that a bear climbed into a $100,000 Rolls Royce, clawing up the seats and making a mess. The evidence? This blurry video of the bear climbing into the car. But something didn't add up. Investigators consulted a biologist from California's Department of Fish and Wildlife, who confirmed it was clearly a human in a bear suit. Authorities say the suspects filed 2 more claims with different insurance companies for different cars, using the same bear story, scamming the companies out of more than $140,000. Before investigators executed a search warrant and found the bear costume in the suspect's home.
Now, you see, guys, this should have been a one and done, but my man got greedy and tried it an additional 2 more times. Idiot.
What the hell?
Mais je pense que le professeur ne va pas venir aujourd'hui. Donc je retourne à la maison.
No way. Chills. See, now the caption read that he was being chased by a cannibal. So I don't know what he's doing. He better drop the camera, stop vlogging or talking to whomever he's talking to, and hit the nitrous button fast. Oh, why? disgusting. Oh, he's got more. Gross. Now you see, boys and girls, this is exactly what happens when you give your local exterminator a bad check. Dummy.
NASA releases stunning footage. Clearest view of Mars, yet with actual sounds captured 140 million miles away.
Sure. Regardless whether this clip is real or not real, I would sleep like a freaking baby on Mars with all that noise in the background, guys.
This will blow your mind. In a world's first, researchers at Osmo Labs have achieved the teleportation of smell. I mean, do you realize how crazy that is? Let me put it this way. So, as of right now, humans have only figured out how to teleport two of our senses. Sound, you know, with the telephone or speakers, and images with the screens that we look at all day. And we've done that because we've discovered a way to capture those senses digitally and then turn them into data that we could then send instantly. But now they have managed to do that with smell. So hypothetically, once they're able to replicate this process on machines outside of the lab, not only one day could you send someone a smell like you send them an image or a voice note. Oh my lord, the businesses that are gonna come out of that one, I'll let the comments handle that. But also, and here's the craziest part, they say that by digitizing scent, they've effectively given computers a new sense. You better wake up in 2030 and your iPhone's gonna tell you stink. Go get a shower. Now, the first smell they ever digitized was fresh plum. They captured the scent molecules in a digital format and then reprinted the exact same smell on the other side of the room, which came out looking like a regular clear liquid. And I guess that begs the question, what's gonna happen to all of these expensive colognes once you can immediately reproduce them? Osmo Labs CEO on Twitter said, "Holy moly, I am still processing the magnitude of what we've done."
This is just crazy. Could you even imagine watching TV or a movie and now you can insert smells? Wild.
Good one.
What the heck is going on at the Sotheby's auction house?
Yes.
Just so I can understand it, because I don't get it. An artist named Maurizio Catalan went to a fruit stand on the Upper East Side of Manhattan and bought a Dole banana for 35 cents.
That's wild.
Duct taped it to the wall of the Sotheby's auction house, and then they started the bidding on this work of art. Wow. A half dozen people or more bid, and the final price was $6.2 million.
How do they explain that, Tony?
So the guy who bought it is a crypto rich guy named Justin Sun, runs a company called Tron.
Okay, crypto
In a
bro.
statement, he says that the artwork, quote, represents a cultural phenomena that bridges the worlds of art, memes, and cryptocurrency.
If I didn't know better, I would think that you're punking us.
I'm not punking you. I'm not punking you. And this is a kind of a growing phenomena. The art was initially displayed in Miami at Art Basel a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And when the banana rots, what happens?
So there's instructions for replacing it. By the way, the destiny of this particular banana from the Upper East Side fruit stand for 35 cents, the buyer, Justin Sun, says, in the coming days, quote, I will personally eat the banana as part of this unique artistic experience. Ew. Honoring its place in art history and popular culture. Some people have too much money.
Oh, so what you're really telling me is they just, what, laundered 6.2 million? Awesome.
But a friend of ours, who will remain nameless, went there.
Yeah.
Got to go on a cool experience, trip, etc. And he said a couple interesting things. He said the mountains looked eerily pointy and four-sided. He said way more mountainous than he thought it would be. I think the illusion, maybe from looking at maps and watching penguins, is
by the way, you can see
flat
mountains. You can see mountains on the Orontius Phineas map version.
Oh, is that what the little etchings
around the
are?
edges there?
Interesting.
Those are mountains.
Now, he also said this. He said a couple things. He said there is a pact with every country that has a slice of it that they will not dig or remove any minerals from Antarctica. And he even said that a scientist was there, said to them, World War III will not start until one of these countries breaks that pact. They are clearly protecting or preserving something that may or may not be under, I believe it's 3 miles, Mark was saying earlier, at its thickest of ice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is it aliens? Is it more pyramids? Is it a portal to another dimension? Is it the entrance to Atlantis? Like, what is so secretive about Antarctica, and why can we not know? Like, I don't get it. Do you think we will ever really truly find out what they're doing over there? Listen, guys, throw it in the comments. I would love to know your thoughts on our world's biggest mystery.
This is easily one of the weirdest videos I've ever seen. Check out this guy talking to no one.
Dispatch to 329. Yes, sir. Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to a lady. I saw her walking by the store, and she said she's looking for Mr. Griffin. Her name is Miss Abigail.
Did you say Miss Abigail?
Yes, ma'am. She says she wants to see Mr. Griffin, and I told her that the canvas is closed, that she should come tomorrow morning, and she might see Mr. Griffin.
Are you sure you're saying Miss Abigail? Like, she's been passed on for 2 years now.
Come again with that, please?
Miss Abigail she died 2 years ago.
You mean you can't see the person I'm talking to?
No, there's nobody in front of you at all.
Oh, hell no, guys. Hell no. I'm turning in my badge, my keys, my key card, or anything else company owned that night and quitting on the spot. No, sir. I don't mess with the paranormal, guys.
What is happening on February 2nd, 2031 in the United States of America?
In February 2031, the United States of America ceases to exist.
Alexa, what is happening February 20th, 2031 in America?
On February 20th, 2031, the United States of America was formally dissolved as a result of a process of unification that took place in the late 2020s.
Alexa, why does America end in 2031?
From Benzinga.com. The North America region includes the U.S. and Canada, where the U.S. is expected to acquire a major share in 2031 due to the increase in the investment by the exoskeleton manufacturing companies in the country.
Do Do people really believe this? Do people buy this? I mean, you can pretty much program Alexa to say whatever the hell you want. So there's that, guys.
Do you want to tell me who the hell Rachel is?
No, it's Jack.
No, it isn't. Someone named Rachel is calling your phone right now.
No, it's Jack.
Who is she?
Answer it. It's Jack.
Oh, it is? Okay, let's see. Hello? Oh, hi, Jack. Yeah, here he is. Why is Jack's name Rachel on your phone?
Because if it said Jack was calling, then you wouldn't have brought me my phone, would you?
A lot of people wanted to see what was inside the Atlantis entrance, and if you take a look, it's just a bunch of sleeping sharks guarding the way to the door where the mermaids and merman people are, but they are currently being sent to HR because they were caught sleeping on the job guarding the gates to Atlantis, and since they have been guarding, in trouble, they're getting sent to HR to get fired, and now this is just a big cold case for them, and yeah.
So before everybody jumps down my back and screams at me with things like,
sharks can't stand still, they have to be moving to stay alive.
That's not true, okay? One, some sharks actually can stand still. And two, these sharks are not standing still. Take a closer look.
An Instagram model tattooed her pet cat to make him more aesthetic.
Wow.
Extreme trigger warning for what I'm about to show you. I would personally classify this as animal abuse, so heads up. So this is Elena IWT, 100,000 followers on Instagram, and a model from Ukraine. And she went viral all over Ukrainian news outlets for deciding to tattoo her pet Sphinx cat to make him look more aesthetic. Let me show you. And this right here is the cat in question. Got his own Instagram page, goes by the handle Yasha Kot. For those of you unfamiliar with this particular breed of cats, they are particularly prone to skin-related issues. But what makes this even more out of order is that a lot of these cats are known to commonly suffer with heart health-related issues. And needless to say, the only plausible way of getting this done is via putting the cat under general anesthesia. Because let's be honest, the cat's not just going to sit there. Some people should not be allowed to own pets.
What a shame, guys. Like, what a shame. She did this to make the cat more aesthetic. Are you kidding me? It's not bad enough that you already have it shaved like that. Now you want to go and tattoo it? It's a cat, lady. What are you doing? Sorry, guys. I hope something really bad happens to this lady and she gets her karma tenfold.
This beast here is the Mike Tyson of dogs, the dreaded Kangal. Without any doubt, the Kangal is the most feared dog in the world, not only because of its size, but mainly because of its powerful bite of 800 psi, leading it to the top of the most powerful bite among dogs in the world. The Kangal was developed in Turkey and is considered a cultural heritage of the country. The Kangal is mainly used to protect farms and large properties. The Kangal is an excellent herding dog and a great guardian of livestock, protecting them from animals such as wolves, coyotes, jackals, and foxes. Despite all its power, the Kangal is a safe family dog. He is a dog with a great temperament, is docile and very friendly with children. His biggest problem is with strangers and other animals. If you have a Kangal, your family will be very well protected.
Now this is an animal that I would love to see that last idiot try and tattoo. Something gives me the feeling it's not gonna be as easy as that little cat was.
If someone could please explain to me, that would be great. International Delight, you have some explaining to do. Alrighty, so here's how the story went. I normally don't make hot coffees, normally make iced coffees, but the weather's getting colder, was feeling a little frisky this morning. I had bought this specifically to make hot coffee. It is their hazelnut coffee creamer, and I had not opened it yet. Expiration date is March 2025, like we're rocking, right? I go to undo the top and take the thing off and pour it in. Do you see this? It's literal slime. It's like slime.
Gross.
And I thought it was just the top layer, so I shook it up, tried re-pouring it, Like, nope, it's a whole bottle.
Oh, that is just so gross. This is exactly why the only cream that goes in my coffee is Bailey's Irish cream.
Why do Ariana Grande and Cynthia look like this? This is not method acting. Don't let anyone tell you this is method acting, because there was nothing in this movie that should let them look like this. Thousands of videos suddenly went viral claiming that Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo are looking vastly eerie in their before and afters. They look like they are being, like, deprived of something. This reminds me of Judy Garland from the first movie, The Wizard of Oz. Judy Garland was told by executives that she looked like a fat little pig with pigtails and was encouraged to smoke 80 cigarettes a day. Even more horrifying is that the studio gave her stimulants and sleeping pills to keep her energized and working, ultimately leading to her death from various complications. And now, many believe history is repeating itself. Cynthia was actually very fit before, and had never appeared this haggard. As for Ariana, this time she looks alarmingly thin. There are even blind items claiming that Ariana has fainted multiple times due to refusing to eat. I don't know what happened on set, but it feels like something serious that needs investigating. People are starting to speculate whether this movie is cursed. Does anyone remember when they said someone was in the tree in the background of The Wizard of Oz?
Method acting? No. I'm pretty sure at this point, any and everything related to the original Wizard of Oz is just cursed, guys.
We're in China, and this is how advanced cashless payment is in this country.
Right, I've never seen these before actually. Wasabi Lays, I'm gonna try them. Right, so now I'm gonna pay for it. I've left my phone and my card at home. I actually got nothing.
Sick.
Palm pay.
Look at that, how crazy.
Mate, this country is blowing my mind. It's paid with my palm.
No phone, no card or nothing needed.
Register your palm. I've done it earlier today.
With your WeChat.
With your WeChat. Set your card up, and no matter where your phone is, anywhere in the world, you can pay with your palm print.
It's to do with the vessels or something in it, we were getting told. So however clever is that? That is literally one of the best things I've ever seen.
China I live in so far in the future, it's uncomprehendable.
My guy, that's not the future. That's called control. And it's not crazy. It's scary. It's scary AF. All right? 10-1. This putz is also in favor of creating CBDCs too, I bet.
Hello. Hi. You are so beautiful. Thank you. You are both officially amazing. Thank you.
Now that we know that UFOs are coming out of the ocean and aliens are most likely posted up in the ocean, are we ready to talk about the 500,000 square miles that the Bermuda Triangle covers and the 50 ships that have gone missing inside of it, or the 20 planes that have gone missing? Strange shit has been happening in the Bermuda Triangle since way back when. Even Christopher Columbus wrote that his compasses were acting funny in his little diary. But back in 1881, there was the Ellen Austin, who was sailing through the Atlantic, came across a ship that had nobody on it. The ship had been abandoned. So they sent a crew over to the other ship and were like, hey, follow us home. So they started sailing through the Bermuda Triangle. This other ship got separated due to a storm. So when the Ellen Austin finally made it to the other side of the storm, when the ship rolled up, that crew had gone missing as well. So for some fucking reason, the captain decided he was going to put another crew from the Ellen Austin onto this ghost ship and bring it home for some reason. And wouldn't you know it, that ship completely vanished along with the second crew while they were inside the Bermuda Triangle. It's not just ships that go missing either. Back in 2020, there was a passenger plane that had 4 souls aboard going from the Bahamas to Miami. About an hour into the flight, they lost communication and they were never seen again. The plane was never found. So could the Bermuda Triangle be an alien base and people that are sailing through just get caught up in some shit mean to, or is it a portal or a vortex to another dimension or another area of the earth? I don't know for sure, but what I will tell you is the Bimini Road is located inside the Bermuda Triangle, and as far as we know, that road goes nowhere. But look, this is Bimini Road, and it's megalithic stones laid in a row to make a road. Now, some people have theorized this is the road to Atlantis, but could it just be an alien runway to their base or to their portal?
That's scary as
Right now, they're launching missiles into
yeah.
How are you allowed to do that when you're on the way out? Like, the people don't want you to be there anymore. This should be like some sort of a pause for like significant actions that could potentially start World War III. Maybe that would be a good thing that we would like to avoid from a dying former president. The whole thing is nuts. They fired an intercontinental ballistic missile for the first time ever. It's the first time one of those has ever been used. The world is burning. And
you
just
can't do
hoping
anything
it doesn't
about it.
get
It's
to
like
you.
at that high level, it's like there's nothing.
Well, we can. We voted Trump in, and
Yeah,
his idea is to stop all and hopefully he can do that.
He's right, guys. And this is exactly why the transition of power should be an immediate thing. And we get rid of this whole, elected in November, take office in January bullshit. Because all it does is give the current clown in office just enough time to stir some shit up before he leaves.
All right, NASA, I got a bone to pick with y'all. This right here is a picture of Mars. This right here is a picture of Devon Island, which is in Canada. And they look very much the same, except none of the rocks line up. This is all satire. It's all a big joke. Watch the video. So I decided to go on Google Earth, NASA, and we're going to check out Devon Island, and we're going to see what it's all about. Y'all ready? Here we go. All right, so as you can see, it says the Mars-based bed and breakfast, but when you zoom around and you just kind of check out everything, they're all on four-wheelers and what is that? Mars Institute? Hold on a second. NASA, CSA, which is Canadian Space Agency. Don't forget now, this entire video is satire. It's all a big joke, fact checker, so there's no misinformation because it's just a joke that I'm making on this video. This right here is Mars. This right here is Devon Island. All they did was get a little filter and put it over it from Devon Island. He's like, oh yeah, is what people say, but that's actually not true. Fact checkers, is it? I mean, really, man?
Maybe they look alike because Devon Island is quite literally a Mars training ground. So there's that.
With all the discussion about UFOs coming from our oceans, some people are starting to question past events that happened altogether. Many of you may remember this, but a few years ago, around 2021 and 2022, there was a series of accidental ocean fires, as well as US Navy tests where they were detonating massive bombs in the middle of the ocean. At the time, people didn't think too much of it, but with all the recent discussion about UFOs and their relationship to the ocean, some people are starting to theorize that these events weren't mere accidents and tests, but that these were planned, purposely executed, and targeted at underwater UAPs, and some people even going as far as to say that they were targeting a marine kingdom or underwater base altogether. Now obviously those are just theories and speculations, there's no hard evidence behind those claims, but I do remember seeing an interesting video around the same time of a swarm of UFOs over the ocean. I want you to check out that clip and let me know what you think in the comments.
Guy at all. Then all of a sudden, bam, what is that? Anybody tell me what that is?
Nope.
We're in the middle of the ocean. On a ferry. Nothing around. Look. Nothing around.
Sorry, y'all. It was an accident. Sorry.
Okay, I'm starting to believe people who are like extra about being from different realities and alternate universes and all that type of stuff, because I just did a video, you can look on my page, and I was going to spell Chick-fil-A, and then in the the hashtags it wasn't coming up correctly, but the whole time it was, because it's actually spelled like this. I had to go look at my cup. I thought it was spelled CHIC-Phil-A. And then I looked up, has Chick-fil-A ever changed their name? And it says no, it's always been spelled this way. But I guarantee you, I promise you that it's always been spelled CHIC-FIL-A. I'm not kidding. I swear to you guys, you have to believe me. Growing up, I literally used to ask my mom, why is it spelled like chic? Or why is it spelled incorrectly? I used to ask my mom this, So, am I tripping? Or are you guys tripping? Or like, what's going on?
Listen, y'all, there is definitely no K in Chick-fil-A. So one of two things here. Either one, Chick-fil-A is intentionally messing with us, right? Or two, the company that printed those lids made a huge mistake. What do you think, guys? Put it in the comments. Come on. Crazy. Crazy.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't get it, guys. Like, how does one even figure out that a dog can do this? You know what I'm saying? But listen, y'all, if you made it this far in the video, huge thank you goes out to y'all. You are freaking legends. Leave us a comment. Let us know your thoughts. Smash that like button. And we will see you all next week. Peace.